This is not another stream. This is the moment we show up. Real talk, real truth, real people, ready to ride. No filter, no fluff, just raw conversation that hits where it matters. Welcome to the revolution of you become you live. Let's do it live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it! I love my opening. Everyone says it's too long, but forget them. I like it, and that's what matters. Today, I told you guys when I did my thought of the day earlier, I had so much on my mind, and I was going to keep it to that one thought while I lied, because I'm back. Welcome back to another episode of UBU Live. My name is William Rochelle. You can call me Bill. It's just me today, no guests, no big production, just you and me in a moment that I hope lands right where it needs to be, deep in your spirit and deeper in mine. If you've been following me for a while, you already know I find inspiration everywhere. In the wind, in a word, in the way a tree bends to the sunlight, in a phone conversation with someone I love. Today, that conversation was with my cousin Chubakin. Now, if you've ever watched Cousin Talk, then you already know who Chubakin is. He's that rare kind of person who doesn't just hear you, he sees you. No pretense, no performance, just solid wisdom from a solid man. And during our talk today, we went there. We talked about why. That's a pretty deep question. Why? Why I put in the effort? Why I keep going? Why I replay conversations in my head while I walk my dogs? Why I care so deeply? And here's what hit me. No matter how much money you make, don't tell anybody because it's never enough. Someone's going to, put you down. No matter how nice your home is, someone will tell you they know someone who spent 10 times more on theirs. No matter how proud you are of your children and how well they are doing, or where you went to school, or what title you've earned, there's always someone waiting to minimize it. But you know what? That's not the point, because this isn't about them. It's about you. It's about me. It's about me and you. See, I had already recorded a podcast earlier about protecting your peace. And that's exactly what this conversation with Chubakin was about. He reminded me, why keep walking towards someone who keeps pushing you away? Let that settle in for a second. Have you ever done that? And then he asked, why are you so desperate for acceptance from people who have no intention of giving it? Why are you addicted to proving your worth to people who have already decided they can't or won't see it? I wanted to jump through the phone because in this particular moment, he was right. Sometimes it's hard when people tell you your truth, but those are the people that love you. As I walk the dogs, those words echoed. I had said earlier. If you watched the previous live, I said, talk to yourself the same way you would talk to your best friend. Talk to yourself the same way you would talk to your best friend. And what advice would you give to someone that you love? It's simple. It's simple. I think we will all agree. Walk away from what doesn't nourish you. Protect what brings you peace and choose you. Choose you. Now, I did this earlier today. I'm going to do it again. My daughter, Amanda, I'm in situations today that I draw my strength from her. That's an interesting but true fact. Because Amanda walks in her truth. She guards her energy like it's sacred because it is. And that reminded me, you are not your zip code. You are not your paycheck. You are not your car, your title, or your past. You, we were put here to inspire, to rise, to choose joy, even when the world gives you chaos. And anybody watching me for the past year knows that the world has given me chaos, but I try my best to make this look easy. Look, I won't lie. On paper, from the beginning, if we go way, way back, my life should probably look different. But my reality, the life that I created for myself because I believed in a higher power, my reality, it's mine. And I have a beautiful life. It is hard earned. It was built on faith and belief and the refusal to let someone else's doubt become my limitation. So when I say, or when someone says, you can't, I say to them, step aside and watch me. I've done it before. I will do it again. I have fallen before. I get back up and still I rise. So here's the takeaway. Straight from me to you, straight from me to me. If you're chasing approval from someone who doesn't value you, stop running. Stop. If you're walking into a situation that drains your spirit, turn the F around. If you're afraid to choose yourself because it might look selfish, if you're afraid to choose yourself because it might look selfish, do it anyway. Protect your peace. Honor your journey because he or she has only given you one. This is your journey, not your journey to prove to somebody else. This is yours to unlock, to understand, to live in your truth. And remember what Chubakin said. You gotta choose you. You will waste your entire journey trying to make other people happy. You got to choose you. That's it. That's all, except for this one little piece. I'm on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Substack, LinkedIn Live, YouTube. I write, I speak, I show up every day with the goal of uplifting you as I uplift myself. And together, can I hear all y'all out there say together? And together, we rise. That's it. That's all. I say this from the bottom of my heart. I love all of you because without you, this intention that I have set for myself would not continue to grow. I appreciate that. I want you to appreciate you. Thank you. Have a great day.